You have been whisked away from your mother
Mm-hmm.
at a young age, brought through the system, living in a non-indigenous foster home, and then
Yeah,
into, all these things to break you from who you are and who your culture. Like they did
yeah,
it. You've got the indigenous treatment, and
absolutely.
you carry the story, so they're absolutely 100% authentically indigenous
They are.
experience.
They are. Absolutely. I struggle with a lot of the history. I think that if I start saying things that I've been and I went through, and sometimes the trauma of it, like just because I lived through it, I'll like say what I've been through, and then sometimes people are like jaw dropped, and they're
Right.
I like I don't I'm like, to me it happened when I was 16, but it's a very traumatic story. You don't expect somebody to go through it, but that's like a different chapter of my life I've obviously grown through, and it's
Yeah.
okay for me to talk about it. Like, for example, I'll just say, like, in foster homes, they didn't have enough space to place me in a group home essentially.
Yeah.
So, what they did for me or to me was basically at a very young age, I would say like I was probably 15, 16 years old. They removed me from my, like, I would say the most stable foster home that I've had. Like, I would call that foster parent my mother. But at that time, they didn't have any placements for me within a group home. They just didn't have space. So they had somebody watch me night and day within a hotel while
Yeah.
I was
Oh wow.
sleeping, probably for about 4 or 5 days. That was it. Like, I barely left the place or anything. They would just like sit there and watch me, take shifts and all of that.